Bert, as a preliminary, siguro it is important that you will introduce your lineup. You have a lineup that you have selected. Obviously, nga makatabang sa imo in your quest for the executive position in the city, and hopefully when you get elected, makatabang sa imo to implement the programs that you have written up. So, could you give us some profiles na imong lineup ng mga tao?
Okay, our congressional candidates, District 2, meaning therefore this east of Cagayan de Oro, is Sammy Hardin, who is a lawyer by profession. He's another Cagayanon, and I think that he's another guy who has a special place who has special feelings for Cagayan de Oro, and he would like to do something to improve the plight of our people here in Cagayan de Oro. Then we have 3 councillors in the same district, again all from Cagayan de Oro. The first is Tony Velez, who represents the Velez clan in Cagayan de Oro. He is the son of the late Celine Velez, who was also a former councilor before during the time of Mayor Bora, and became an RTC judge here in the city. Second to that is the only doctor among the candidates in the entire city, and I'm referring to Dr. Luloy de la Serna. He is a warm-hearted individual and a doctor whose heart is really for the poor. That's why he is involved with the St. Ignatius group of doctors who give cheap medical services and other support services that is required. He is not a politician just like Tony Velez, but they have a special feeling for Cagayan de Oro, and they felt that they can do something for the city. The third one is Eric Saaridas. Originally, he really comes from Consolacion. His father used to be the barangay captain there. He is basically a businessman by profession, and at the same time, I think he is involved in some religious activities. I am confident that these 3 guys will be able to help us in molding a more decent and a more relevant legislation for our city. On the other side of the district, the first district, we only have 2. Again, they represent the younger generation of Cagayanons. The first one is the only lady that we have. Siya ay maagat, but she used to be Upsuma, sa Dalaga pa siya. She has been involved in politics for a long time when she was a very young kid, during her younger days as SK, I think, SK president in Bulwa. And since that time, she has devoted most of her life to helping people, not only in Bulwa, but in other parts of Cagayan de Oro. And so when I approached her and asked her to run, I told her, you have been involved in politics in Cagayan de Oro as an organizer. This time, you run for public office, because I am sure with your experience, you will be able to do a lot of things for others. While she may not have been educated in the Catholic education of the Jesuits, but I think she shares that same core value of man for others. Then we have Benjo Asidera, a product of, again, Xavier University, businessman who also shared the same vision to do something for the city. I think on the whole, while we are a small group, but we share common vision to do something for the city and support the vision that the national concern is pursuing under the leadership of Noynoy Aquino.